On YouTube, there are countless of videos that are quite similar to this. But what all of these people speak about is actually based on this one thing that we're going to speak about today. And to actually explain it in a nice way, let me tell you a story. A story of me and my best friend. Now, a couple of years ago when I looked like this, I was fat, depressed, and just unhappy with my life. Because of this exact same thing, he was also depressed. He was also unhappy. And that thing was this girl who was breaking our heart. I mean, we were both crushing on this exact same girl who ended up going to this jackass, and we just ended up being depressed. And our coping mechanisms were quite different. I tried to find happiness within me by doing self-improvement, losing weight, and going to the gym. Well, I can't say the exact same thing. He ended up resulting into trying to find happiness in other people. He tried to find this new girl with who he would chase this new high with. He ended up going to parties and getting drunk nearly every single week. And even though he's my best friend and I love him to death, my boy's a bitch. And what separates us so much in our journeys so much is emotions. Emotions. Look, when she broke my heart, when I was so depressed, the way that I got out of depression was that I simply stopped caring about my feelings. I stopped caring what I felt. Well, he ended up listening to his feelings. He ended up listening to what his emotions told him to do. And don't get me wrong, I picked the hardest path for myself possible. Because not listening to emotions is the hardest thing to do as a human. Because we're filled with emotions. Every single second we get a new emotion. We're happy now, we're sad then. And since the moment that you clicked on this video, you probably change your emotions 5 to 10 times. But if you don't listen to them, and if you don't care about them, you'll be able to just be so much more powerful and go through life in such a more important way. Now, making this video for all of you who are maybe in his situation, to try and help you get out of this rut. To try and help you not ruin your life. Because emotions, if you listen to them, will ruin your life as a man. The first step to actually not ruin your life and improving it is simply being aware of your emotions. This is the start of everything. You need to become aware of what you're feeling in certain moments. This will actually help you understand how and in what way your emotions want you to act, and then later you will be able to actually see what you should do, because you will understand how you feel, and then you will be able to act in according to those feelings, or you will be able to act in a different type of way. The best practice that I found to be for this was meditation and NoFap. Once I went on NoFap, my mind just became a lot more clear. I was able to think a lot clearer, and I would highly recommend you do so. I have a really old video about NoFap you can watch right here, but also I'm trying to make a new one in a couple of days, so if you'd like to watch it, you can subscribe to this channel. Now, the other practice is actually meditation. Once you meditate, it doesn't have to be for long. You can start with 2 minutes, 3 minutes, eventually go to 10. This will enable you to be a lot more aware of your mind, immediately being aware of your emotions. And then the second thing that you will have to do is to just stop caring about them. Be aware of your feelings and literally say to yourself, yes, I feel this way, but I'm going to do this, what I should do, no matter how I feel. No matter if I feel depressed, I will still go to the gym. No matter if I feel lazy, I will still do my work. This will be so powerful for you, because you will finally act not according to your feelings. You'll finally start to act in a way that is actually good, and not a way that actually feels good. This is the point where you stop listening to your feelings, where you start listening to logic and to the purpose. And once you do so, this third thing will enable you to actually skyrocket your progress in your life. And it's actually controlling your feelings. Now that we stop caring about how we feel, we can actually start using those feelings as fuel. We can start using them as a motivator. We can start using them as something that will actually skyrocket our improvement. And we can do that by applying different emotions in different situations. This is why we see all of these depressed people who maybe get out of a heartbreak start going to the gym and they literally blow up in size. Because they use their emotions and they put them out into the weights. We need to use this not only for the gym, but we can use this in every single other part in our life. Because when you're feeling unmotivated, you will be able to actually just tell yourself, yeah, I need some motivation. And you'll just be able to actually motivate yourself. If you start to feel unhappy, you'll be able to actually tell yourself, hey, look, in this situation that right now I'm in, being happy is actually going to give me more return on investment. So immediately just tell yourself, hey, let's be happy in this moment. And you become happy. I know this might seem so ridiculous and so impossible, but once you follow these two first steps, you'll eventually be able to master controlling your emotions. And then you will be able to use them to your advantage. You'll be able to use them in a way that you want to use them, and they will stop using you. This is so powerful, and I truly believe that everybody can do it. You'll be able to switch your emotions how you want, and not how they want to flip you. This is a powerful sight to see. And I truly wish you all to actually start to experience this. But to do this, you need to actually listen to the first step and become aware of your emotions. Don't let your emotions ruin your life. Act before it's too late. Act before you start ruining your life. Maybe the reason I truly believe that you can all do this. This was pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you'd like to watch some of my other videos, you can watch one of them right here. You can also join my Discord community at one of the links down below. I hope you got some value from this video, and I truly hope that you're going to use this video to actually change your life and start improving it. My whole channel is based on this, so I think you will find some good gems. Again, Faye be the reason. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.